top of the morning, top of the morning. Salute, 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 salute. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. How we doing this morning? How we doing? Top of the morning, James F. Laney. Top of the morning. Adam Choi. I seen what Buzz said, but you missed the 1 point he said. Mm-hmm. Tell me the 1 point you missed what he said. Big Tony ain't no phony. Straight out of Sweden, baby. Ski sliding moped riding. Shard is in the building. CGYJ, Big Sung, little bro, what up? Chauncey Harris, salute. David Alex Miller, salute. Phoenix Rising, salute this morning, Queen. Key Powell, salute this morning. Lady Tanisha, blessings this morning. Salute, salute. Roy Pollard is in here. Penny is in here. Chauncey Harris is in here. Oh, man, my IG messing up, man. My IG is messing up. My IG is messing up. Dallas, Texas up in here. Roy Pollard, what up, though? Martell Mitchell is up in here. What's happening? What we got going on this, what is this, Sunday? You know, I don't know. All the days run together. All of the days are running together on me. Been moving. Been doing this, that, and the third. You dig? Felicia Merch. Salute, salute. Blessings, blessings, bless up, bless up. You look like a pumpkin. For crying out loud. Man, you sound like an old 1960 Bama, for crying out loud. Big Sibo. It is pumpkin, man. It's Halloween, man. It was Halloween. You dig? Give me a Halloween prison story. Man, you know, somebody just asked me that the other day. And I was saying to them, believe it or not, y'all, all days in prison are the same, man. It's not no such thing as Thanksgiving and Halloween and Christmas and birthdays, and there's no such thing in prison, man. We all did. Every day is the same. There's no difference. The day could be Christmas, as far as we know. It's all the same, dog. You in there stuck like Chuck, and you really don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You look like a pumpkin, for crying out loud. Oh, those jive turkey. To 1970s talk. What he talking about, Sibo? He talking like he in his 60s. You did. Yeah, man, but for real though, man, all days is the same in prison, man. It ain't like we say, oh, hey, it's Halloween, man. We don't care. We don't care. We just want to get out. We don't care. And it don't be like that. Christmas, oh man, wake up tomorrow, it's Christmas. We don't care. All we care about is this holiday, if it's whatever particular holidays it is. Some of them like Thanksgiving and I think Christmas. Sometimes, depending on where you're at, New Year's, you get visits. Those become visiting days. They call holiday visiting days. If it ain't a visiting day, we don't care. Sometimes, like Thanksgiving or something, they're gonna serve a certain meal. They're gonna give us certain type of food like we may not get on a regular, like turkey or something like that. They might serve chicken. You know, we don't get chicken in Virginia, so they might serve chicken. Other than that, bro, It's just another day, man. Care package, yeah, we get the holiday package. We don't get a care package no more. We used to get the care package from our people. They stopped that too, because you know how Joker's gonna do. Jokers, they found too much drugs being smuggled in, so that was dead. Couldn't do that no more. So yeah, other than that, man, you know, you get a holiday package and then you gotta wait for that. You gotta wait when you order that, you gotta wait. Holiday package and visits. Other than that, man, all of them days is just the same, man. It don't matter to us. Frank, it's just a quick question. How things went with Bo probably meant Bo Billy funeral. I was so heartbroken when I learned he died in prison. Well, I assumed that the funeral went well, man. I know some people who went. You know, I don't go to funerals. You know, I just don't like them. Uh, only been to one in my life. I was a kid then. I think it had effect on me, so I don't go to funerals. And quite frankly, I'm trying to duck my own. You know, I'm not even trying to be at my own joint. So, but you know, I heard a lot of people showed up, and I heard, you know, it was the best that could be expected. Roy Pilot, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you. Yeah, see, but I'm trying to duck my. I don't like to go to funerals. I don't even want to go to my own. You dig? I hope you don't want to go to yours. You know what I'm saying? I don't like funerals or hospitals, bro. I wish I was in prison with you. I'd ask for so much store bought stuff. Then, Buck, what you gonna do? Appreciate that, Adam. I appreciate the laugh, man. So you ask for a whole lot of stuff and then you just go buck, right? What am I gonna do? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Jeez. That was really, I mean, that caught me off guard, dog. That was really funny. Yeah, it caught me off guard right there, man. I know you know for saying some tomfoolery, but yeah, you caught me off guard with that one. Oh man, I guess the you know, I guess the right answer would be I'm gonna lay myself on the mercy of the court. I'm gonna lay myself on the mercy of the court, champ. That's all I could do. That's it. You know, my my fate is not in my hands anymore. Now yours is sealed, but mine is not in my hands anymore, man. So I'm gonna lay myself on the mercy of the court, brother. Cardim the King, Detroit. Tell them what I'm talking about. Yeah, brother. That's all I can do is lay myself on the mercy of the court. Kevin Ross, what up, though? I see Scott. What's happening? Huh. You did, man. Out of all that reefers this morning, man. Nugget you. What am I gonna do? Hey, man, let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get those. Let me get them. Let me get them. I got you. Store day. The store day come. You say, man, I'm bucking. Oh Lord. Boy. Hey man. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, boy. That would be that'd be something else, I tell you. I tell you, man. That reefers, boy, that reefers will have you out there. that reefers, man, they have you out there, man. Apparently, it's suicidal. They have you suicidal. Apparently. Louisiana Redbone is in the building. Did you ever see Ricky Gray on such Ricky Gray? That would be hard to say, man, because I don't really know a whole lot of jokers like entire name. I don't know a whole lot of jokers entire name. So I definitely knew some Rickies. I definitely knew some Rickies, man. Squares and drink. I feel you, Roy. Yeah, Ricky Gray. Mm. I can't say that for sure. Double R. What's happening this morning? I was in jail for 3 days for running onto the. I remember you said that. I remember running onto the Paris field doing a game. I was in the 90% black jail. No one bothered me. All I did was play cards, chew snuff, spit it all over the floor. Yeah. Well, then you should consider yourself super duper lucky. Yeah, you should consider yourself super duper lucky. If you was in the jail for 3 days and all you did was play cards, chew snuff, and spit it on the floor and nobody bothered you, you are one in a million, brother. Because if you would have been in the jail with me, I wouldn't have bothered you either if you would have been just playing cards and chewing snuff. But when you was spit it on the floor, I'd made you get it up. Same way, from the same way you spit it down there. Yeah, you'd have got it up with your mouth. yeah, with your mouth. You heard me? yeah, you lay flat and believe that. Yeah. Yeah, you got that up with your mouth. Yeah, absolutely. Ricky Gray was executed at Greensville. Remember, they underlined the whole family on the south side of Richmond. I remember that name now, but he wasn't on there with me. He wasn't on. I wasn't on there with him. You said Sussex 1. I was on Sussex 2. I think they did move the death penalty to Sussex 1. One time they moved it was on Mecklenburg, then they moved it to Greensville, then they moved it somewhere else. It might have been Sussex 1. I don't know, but I don't remember. I do remember that name though. I remember that name, but I won't never know where with them. You ain't gonna be around those dudes anyway. This if they on death row, they separated from everybody else. They on the same institution, but they got their own wing, their own block. You don't be around. Even when I was on Mecklenburg, we could see the building that they was in, but we don't socialize with them. No, we don't socialize with them. All right, Bank. We got a bye week. What y'all gonna do this week? You know what we gonna do, man. We gonna bounce back, man. Patrick, tell you what it do, champ. Larry Davis, what up, man? Yeah, we gonna bounce back, man. We gonna bounce back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to take a L. You need to take a couple of them to wake you up. To wake you up, man. We gonna be all right though. We gonna be in the mix. We gonna be in the mix. And salute this morning, Quinn. Yeah, yeah. We gonna get busy tonight. We got a game. What we got? The late game. We took a lot. We still got a chance. If we get on the winning streak right now, we still got a chance, man. Thank you. Speaking of such as 1 and 2, did you know the guy Bell that they executed for a cop murder? Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I met a couple of dudes on death row early in my bit. I was in the jail with one dude who ended up getting the death penalty. I actually got a portrait drawn. The dude can draw real good and ended up getting the death penalty. I still got that portrait somewhere. He ended up getting the death penalty too. I can't remember his name though. More back to sleep. Still on vacation. Salute, young blood. I sent you an important text. Peace. Peace, man. Stay out of trouble out there, man. Stay out of trouble out there. I know it's a hard thing for you to do. Stay out of trouble out there, Adam. We got to win tonight. We need that win tonight for sure. Who we play tonight. But we definitely need that win for sure. I'm waiting on these fights at the end of the month, man. Gosh, man. I know you met a lot of, yeah, I did. I met a lot of star team fans when I was locked up. I met a lot of so obnoxious. So very, very obnoxious. Dixon is a star team fan too. Yeah, he freaked out with it. Yeah, he gone too. He got that real bad sickness. Like, a lot of their fans got like they like in, they are like obsessed. Yeah, he one of those. Yeah. Sneaker Snatch, what up though? Yeah, he one of those. Brandon, you can get personalized supplies on the holiday pack. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, man. That's a good question. I don't think you can get no, I don't think you can get that. But you can get all the your personal hygiene on concert. I don't think they had anything different on the holiday pack. Not that I can remember. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you could do that. I don't remember. Man, when you get that holiday pack, man, you trying to eat, man. You trying to eat. We got to get Dixon here. Man. We gonna do. I told you. I'm just waiting on them now, man. We gonna do that. I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be done this week, but it's gonna be on the membership. I'm gonna have Dixon on there, and I'm gonna get my youngins on there this week too. I'm gonna get my youngins on there. All my youngins, it was on Not Away With Me, man. It's gonna be three of them. It should be three of them. I know I'm gonna have Scoob on there. I'm gonna have try to have a Rude Boy, Scoob, Rude Boy, and who else? Sammy. I'm gonna have Scoob, Rude Boy, and Sammy on there. Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of this ice monster and all this tomfoolery on. We gonna get to the bottom of it. Yeah, we gonna get to the bottom of that. Yellow bag on deck. Yellow bag on deck. Yeah, yellow bag on deck, man. Felicia Merchant, salute. You served in. How was the food they served in prison? Was it satisfying? Bless your heart, Felicia. Bless your heart. You got to be new over here. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Man, you told me it's that dark roast, man. That's premium freeze dried, man. Premium. Yeah, that's premium freeze dried, sneaker. Yeah, bless her heart, man. She knew over here, man. Felicia Merchant. She knew over here, and she's also new to the ways of the system. Bless her heart. Yeah, you was Ice Monster, bang. I listened to the video. Hey. See that? You can't even defend yourself, fish fry. Yeah, y'all believe what other people say. Y'all don't even believe me. BK Finest gonna roll with me. Yeah, salute to BK out here this morning, man. Yeah. Y'all don't believe me. Yeah, bless her heart, man. She said, was the food in prison that they serve satisfying? Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Bless her heart, man. Did you see Red Onion documentary on YouTube? Nah, I ain't have to. I don't have to. I lived those days, so I don't have to see him. Always rolling BK. I know, I know the count. I know what it is. Yeah. Nah, I ain't got to see them joints, man. I live them joints. Red Onion, Walls, Red documentaries and stuff. I live that stuff, man. I don't got to see it. Undefeated Joker. Not really. It ain't really a Bama question because she don't know. She obviously don't know. So it's a difference. See, because you got to understand the narrative that they push out to the public is, oh man, you heard this all your life. Have you not heard this all your life about prison to the public, to the general public? Oh man, they all right. They get 3 hots in a cot. That's the narrative for the, you know what I'm saying, for the free world, man. 3 square meals. You know what I'm saying? That's what people believe. You got to believe that if that's all you heard and you ain't never been on the inside. Susan equals salute this morning. So you know, that's what people might believe, man, because that's what they want the public to believe. But man, that thing is so far from the truth, man. I don't even think it's in the same atmosphere. 3 hots in a cot. That's a lie. You can keep the cot in. You gonna get a cot. You ain't getting no 3 hots. You talking some 3 square meals. You ain't getting no 3 square meals. You might get 3 rectangular meals. With emphasis on the ret. Believe that, man. Don't believe the hype. Nah, that ain't nah. Don't believe the hype, man. Jail food worse than TV dinners and downgraded cold TV dinner. Man, bro, I would take a TV dinner in a New York second over a jail meal. Man, what you talking about? Man, a TV dinner way better than a jail meal. 100%. 100%, dog. 100%. Hey, Cardine, nephew, 100%. A TV dinner, man, you bossed up in there with a TV dinner. You bossed up in there with it. You can't. If you take a TV dinner down there to that microwave, you better be somebody. You take a TV, you better be somebody. Joker might want to take that. A Joker might want to take that. Real talk, man. Man, the average dude, if he just a regular smuggler, he couldn't. If he was a regular smuggler, you couldn't even get no vending machine, visitor room vending machine food and go to that microwave if you a regular smuggler. Man, somebody want that. When they get to smelling them aromas popping all out in that pod and they look over there and be like, man, what that Bama got? Man, what you talking about, man? Food is a top commodity in prison, bro. Top commodity. Rashad Smith, since you be skipping over my questions, I'll pay this time, LOL. Better get on. Prada Red, guilty by Gucci. Prada is a draw dropper. Gunshot. I ain't see your question, Rashad, but I do appreciate the super chat. I ain't never had either one of those. I heard they real good. I heard Prada Red is fire, but I ain't had it. I ain't got it. I ain't had it. I ain't smelled it. I heard Guilty by Gucci is like that too. I think I smelled it, but I ain't got that neither, bro. So it's hard for me to say. It's hard for me to answer that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I heard that Prodigy on is fire though. Real talk. Yeah. I don't care where you are or how comfortable you think somewhere is. Ain't nothing like being free and living really. You ain't living it and being locked up. You just survive. That's a 100% fact, Roy Paul. I done said that many times. You are 100% right. You're not living in prison. You just survive. Think it look like my uncle. Boy, you must got a devastatingly handsome uncle. No homo. No diddy. You was, hey man, you said, hey, you did. Salute to your uncle, man. Gucci guilty as fire. I heard about it now. BK, I ain't gonna lie. I heard about the Gucci and the Prada, but I ain't Nah, I haven't had any one of those. That's why I like it, China, and I'm not even an internet person. Yeah, me neither. I'm on the internet, but I'm not an internet person. You dig, Roy? Nah, man. I'm just here trying to spread the word, trying to push this positive energy. You dig? Well, I don't know nothing about no internet, man. I barely know what's going on this joint. I get most of my information from y'all because you don't even know what's going on here. Now everything is AI. AI everything, man. You don't know what you're watching. You don't know. Terrence Crawford versus Pernell Whitaker in welterweight. Who you got, Mr. Pounds? Let me straighten that right now, Nipsey. Because people be saying that all the time. And I just noticed it with you. So, but I never corrected, but it just now, since I see Pounds, you can keep putting the S on the end of my name. It's just Pound. That's a tough one right there, player. I'm gonna have to take Bud though, man, and I know that, man, and I'm telling you, man, R.I.P. to Pernell Whitaker, definitely one of the best that ever did it. My top three in defense for sure. But the reason why I'm gonna say Bud, man, is because I just don't think nobody can beat Bud, and it's definitely been proven can't nobody beat him at 147. At 147 welterweight, which is welterweight, Bud got the best 147 record of all times, man. Yeah, all championship fights, all wins, all knockouts. That's 100%, baby. You can't argue with 100%. People don't even realize those stats. What you think, McCarron? Salute this morning, Queen. First of all, what you think about the interview, and do you want that interview? Because I can set it up for you. I can set it up for you. You want it? If you tell me you want it, I'm on it. If you tell me you want it, I'm on it. Got you. Lock. Got you. Got you. I'll talk to him later today. Got you. Cologne, because I know, man, the cologne high, man. It's high, man. But hey, man, say, man, can't put a price on how you smell, man. Don't you want to smell luxuriously? Don't you want to smell luxuriously? You know what I'm saying? So it's high though. It's high as gas. Greatest defensive boxer of all times is Mayweather. Let's get it started. All right, Roy Pollard, you on timeout. You on timeout for tomfoolery. I got you. You lay flat and believe that. Yeah, you on timeout for tomfoolery, man. You on timeout for tomfoolery. Andre Ward said, until somebody beat him, I'm going with that's a fact. Ain't nobody gonna beat him. Bud Crawford will retire undefeated. Bud Crawford will retire undefeated at the mecca of boxing. Those are facts. Floyd is definitely not the best defensive fighter. Definitely, his defense wasn't better than Pernell Whitaker. His defense, y'all ain't gonna understand this, but if you know, you know. His defense won't better than Roberto Duran. His defense won't better than a prime James Toney. I will say his defense is in the top 10 for sure. It's definitely in the top 10. It's in the top 10. Prime Floyd loses to Bud all day. All day, twice on Sunday. All day, twice on Sunday. Grand Diva. I got to see who he is, Grand Diva. Who is Grand Diva? Yeah, all day, man. Sherry Swan salute this morning. Yeah. Man, man, you better go look at Roberto Duran at welterweight. You better go look. You don't know. That's what I'm saying. You got to know boxing, man. You got to go look at Roberto Duran at lightweight, and then go look at his career. Lightweight through welterweight through super welterweight. Man, Roberto Duran, what the? Roberto Duran, one of the greatest defensive fighters, man, of all times, man. I'm trying to tell you something, man. Roberto Duran is literally the only dude that I seen personally that hit the speed bag with his head, man, in his prime. Roberto Duran was a bad boy, man. Hands Stone was a bad boy and unbeatable. Unbeatable at lightweight. Unbeatable at lightweight. Unbeatable. Undefeated at lightweight. Unbeatable. I'm telling you, man, one of these bad boy, man. Bad boy, man. He just fought too long and moved up too many different weight classes, which a lot of people could not do anyway. But he did that, man. Roberto Duran is, yeah, man. Roberto Duran is, he one of them ones, man. Ask Mike Tyson who was one of his favorite boxers. Mike Tyson top three, Roberto Duran is in his top three. What that tell you? Huh? What that tell you? Thinking when I first got locked up down 17th Street in Richmond City Jail, dude said water or Kool-Aid. I said Kool-Aid. So when I drunk it, I was like water. I feel you, player. Floyd May, I feel you. I feel you. You say Floyd Mayweather said Emmanuel Augustus was the toughest fight, you know. Yeah, the Kung Fu Master. That's because of his defense, his awkwardness, his own style. No Mas, yeah. I mean, you know that. I mean, he fighting the greatest, man. He fighting the one, the only Sugar Ray Leonard, man. But you know, he also the first person to get Sugar Ray Leonard a loss, man. I'm telling you, man. Don't sleep on Roberto Duran, man. Listen, bro, I'm gonna get props what they do. I don't care where they from, what race they are. Not props what props do. Roberto Duran is one of the greatest fighters of all time. That is a fact. That is a fact. And see, that's what we do in society. We judge people from their worst moments instead of judging them from their best moments. And at his best, he one of the best, man. That's just a fact. We see people like Roy Jones Jr. People start judging Roy Jones Jr. from the end of his career. What about the 10 years of dominance? Performances, 10 years of domination. If that's the case, you can look at Mike Tyson and you can judge him from the end of his career and say, Mike Tyson won't nothing. What about the domination? Come on, man. You can't ignore that, man. You can't ignore that, man. How many fights did Mike lose? Like 5, maybe 6. But everybody know all of that was, that was paychecks at the end, man. He got you know what I'm saying, uninspired. What about the domination part where he captured the whole world imagination, the whole world? That's the same thing with Roy Jones Jr. Come on, man, we can't ignore that, man. What we doing? What we doing? People do things that ain't nobody never did, and then when they fall off, then we say, oh, they's a bum rocket. We sound like my grandson King, man. You see what I'm saying? That's how we do, man. Man, I can't even pronounce your name, man. Good God Almighty, man. I need one of the educated over here to pronounce that, bro. Them first 20 was on. Yeah, I need one of them educated over here to pronounce that, man. I ain't even try to do it, man, because I'm gonna sound crazy, and they like to laugh at me. So. Good mother though. That's a tongue twister there. Whoa, Lord, I ain't gonna try it. Holyfield smoked his boots. You talking about the end, bro. We talking about the end, but no disrespect to Holyfield. Holyfield was one of the ones. If you look at Holyfield's career, you gonna say, oh, he was a bum because of all of the stuff he lost at the end. What about when he was dominating? What about when he moved up and came heavyweight champ? Man, y'all don't know boxing, man. Y'all don't know boxing. Y'all don't fair weather fans, man. Y'all like them when they winning and talk about them when they losing. Yeah, that's the type of boxing fans y'all are, man. Y'all like them when everybody loves a winner. But when you lose, you stand by yourself. You pointed at and laughed at and joked at. Yeah, that's how it go. That's how it go. It's brutal, man. That's brutal. Oh, good, thank you. A supporter, brother. Keep going. Already. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure out how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call you Mon for right now. And I'm frozen on here looking crazy. And I'm frozen. Frozen. They love you when you on top. Hate you when you fall. And they don't try to catch you when you fall neither. When Holyfield got the bouncing, it was over. Facts. Who said that? Inslee. Facts. 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 I'm gonna give you a gunshot for that. You got that eye, you know. Yeah. Holyfield got that. Boy, you better have your lunchbox. You better have your lunchbox. He get ready to get in you. Boy. Holyfield get the boxing. He get the bouncing on them toes and get the throwing them combos. Shh, you better be on your A+ game. You better be on it. Had them Jones up there like that. He can give you that business. It's gonna be a long day, Roy Parlin. I'm talking about Holyfield one of the best heavyweight counterpunchers of all times. He in that Jones too. He in that league right there too, Sibo. When that Joker get the bouncing, and you will see this on. You don't believe me? Go back and watch. When he get it putting that tongue, you can see his tongue up under his mouthpiece, which is dangerous. You don't go keep your tongue in your mouth. But when he like that, man, that sucker get ready to thump you, boy. He get ready to thump you, boy. Yeah, you send one of them out there, he gonna send about 3 back. He gonna bounce back. And you send one, pop, he coming back with 4. Man, Holyfield was a bad mofo, boy. Had that tongue, yeah, he had that tongue hanging out, and like Jordan S. You look right between that mouthpiece, you'll see that jump. Holyfield will give you that business, man. Holyfield was a bad mofo, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was a bad mofo, man. I done lost my IG live, man. It went out. Holyfield was a bad boy, man. What? Hold on. I'm missing it. Say what the comments making on YouTube. Sometimes I promise you are a celebrity and you don't know it. That makes people go harder for you, feeling connected. Michael Knight, I appreciate you, Mike. I ain't nobody, man. I'm just a little bit of somebody trying to do a little something. You dig? Man, I watched the craziest fight breaking what on earth because Tyson to bed. That smoke, man. That smoke. What caused him to bite? That smoke. Man, do y'all have any idea what it's like being popped in the face from all angles and you can't do nothing about it? And then to put on top of that, the world is watching. Man, that's tremendous pressure, man. That's tremendous pressure. He got overwhelmed, man. So he bit him. He just bit him. He snapped. Like he said, he just snapped. Man, listen, man. Holyfield was in the zone, man. Won't nobody whooping Holyfield that night. Nobody whooping Holyfield that night. That night that Buster Douglas beat Tyson, I'm gonna tell you the truth be told. Tyson was not on his A game, but I'm gonna tell you something. It would have been hard pressed to beat that Bama that night, man. That Bama looked good that night. Go back and watch the fight. He looked good, man. Now, granted, I think he got knocked out. I think he did not beat that first count. I think it was a little hesitation in that, which cost. You know what I'm saying? But obviously he was able to get up, but I don't think he got up in time. But that's a horse of another color. The night he fought that night, that fight he fought, his you know what I'm saying, counter punching, man, that Bama was on his game that night, boy. It would have been hard to beat that boy, man. That boy was big too, man. He was big. That's the best shape he's been in his whole career. You could see it in his body. His body looked fit and big. He was hard to beat that night, man. Regardless, he was hard to beat that night, man. So, you know, yeah, you right about that too, Mikey Knight. Holyfield was known for a lot of headbutts, a lot of what they call dirty boxing on the inside. Holyfield gonna hit you with some couple of elbows. He definitely gonna hit you with that metal plate in his head. He gonna hit you with it, but that's part of the game. They say he did it a lot too. My main man, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, man. They said Marvelous Marvin Hagler head felt like a metal plate, you know. But it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. You whatever you can get away with that the ref don't call, it's called legal. If the ref don't call it, you do what you can do. You do what you can do, man. Muhammad Ali was famous for doing something that is illegal in boxing. He was famous for holding dudes behind the head. He was famous for that. Bernard Hopkins did it a lot. He was famous for that. This is illegal. But you go back and watch any Muhammad Ali fight, and you see how many times he got his hand holding back of the Joker's neck when they in the clutch. You can't do that, man. But he did it a lot. But you do what they let you do. That's not your job to you know what I'm saying? It's their job to stop you from doing something that they feel that you don't supposed to be doing. It's not your job. If you can get away with it, you get away with it. Whatever you can do to make your job easier at your job that you currently work at right now, you're going to do it, right? Until they tell you don't supposed to do it. If they tell you got to do this and it takes you 30 minutes to do this, the way they say do it, and you find a way to do it, it takes you 15 minutes and don't nobody tell you different, that's what you're going to do. So I ain't mad at me. You can get away with it, man. But, you know, but truth of the matter is, man, like I said, it would have been hard to beat Buster Douglas that night. It would have been hard to beat Holyfield that night that Tyson fought him too. Holyfield was a bad boy, man. He just fought too long. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people can't get over they can't give up the cheers of the crowd. They, you know, even if they got some money, even if they got some fame, it's nothing like being in the moment. That's why a lot of pro athletes and stuff, they come back and they want their glory again. They want it. They want to hear the roar of it, which, you know, Father Time is undefeated, man. Father Time is undefeated. You're not going to beat him. You're not going to beat him. Not nobody. So when it's over, it's over. You know what I'm saying? You still got it in your mind that these things you can do and you used to do, but you're not going to be able to do them no more because your body ain't going to cooperate with your mind. Your body, by the time you get a certain age, your body is beefing with your mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind still say, I can do these things. I did these things. Your body say, sucker, you tripping. Sucker, you is tripping. You go try to do it by yourself. I'm going to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the disconnect come in, man. You know what I'm saying? Your body get the beefing with your mind, man, and you just can't do it no more, man. So you can go try it if you want to, but I guarantee your mind gonna win every time. Your mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind gonna win every time, man. Your mind is gonna be correct. You know what I'm saying? Your body gonna fail you, dog. It's gonna fail you. You think Jerry Rice can go out there right now and catch all them passes? No. No. But in his mind, yes. Yes, he think he can. But no. No. The body say, man, you tripping. You tripping, man. Young boy tried to play full court with me on Friday. I say, nah, we run half today, but that's right, bro. Man, work smarter, not harder, man. Work smarter, not harder, man. You did. The fight was dirty, but if you know what you're looking at, seeing it was a good one. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, man, you can't beat your body, man. Miss Melva, salute this morning, Queen. Young John Memphis waking up all late because you know what you've been doing. You know what you've been doing. I ain't got to tell you. And they changed the time slot last night. Everything you still late. I know. Up smoking that reefers. I still run for man. I ain't been out there on that basketball court in a minute. I got to get out there, man, to see what it feel like. Run up and down that court, man. But that shot still there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know that ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the mind against the body. Yeah, that shot still there. But my man, that Troy Mott, he gonna find out. He gonna find out. Buster Mama had I know, man, you can be inspired too. You know what I'm saying? You can be inspired. It's an old saying too. That you know, for older people, man, they try to do something. I may not be good as I once was, but I'm good once as I ever was. They might can muster it up for one, you know what I'm saying, one good showing, one good round. You know what I'm saying? It's a one and done. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that type of stuff no more on no regular, man. You can't do that, man. Now when you get older, man, you can't do it. I know you about to go back to bed. You woke up to go back to bed. High as gas. The bed floating is the bed floating. Doug Greens was the fastest man in the NFL. Every year he played, he for 21, 22 years because he was extraordinary. See what I'm saying? But that's not normal. That's extraordinary. You know what I'm saying? He just was an extraordinary human being. That's all. Now, you know, you get people that defy the odds. Got a lot of them. They defy the odds. Look at that boy playing in the NBA right now. That boy that plays center for San Antonio. Man, ain't nobody never seen nothing like that before. Ain't nobody never seen nothing like that before. Not Shaq, not Yao Ming, not Kevin Durant. That boy's gonna really change the whole NBA, man. Just like Steph Curry changed it with the way he shoot. Man, that boy is 7'6", dribbling, bagging up, shooting the three, all draws. He jumping so high now. They saying he might be too tall for the NBA. Man, the man can dunk from almost way past. His head go over the rim. we in a new stage, man. It's evolution, man. I have never seen nobody like him before. And he young buck, and he agile, and that big, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy. He get ready to change basketball, man. And he getting better and better and better and better. It's crazy. Was Ali undisputed? Ain't no question. Ain't no question. And the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Ain't no question. What do you mean was Ali undisputed? You need to ask some of these jokers in the chat, was Mayweather ever undisputed? But I ain't going to tell you to ask them because they ain't going to know the answer. But I'm going to tell you the answer right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely never. Just saying, though. Just point of fact. Just point of fact. Just point of fact. But when you say it was Ali undisputed, yeah, it's a pig feet poke. Can't nobody say nothing about Bron. He in his 40s still giving them boys the business. Bron is a freak of nature too. He's a freak of nature too. Although, he's a freak of nature too. Although, I don't know, he might be a little genetically enhanced too. Allegedly. 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 He part cyborg. Allegedly. Yeah. Mayweather ain't never been undisputed, Kevin Ross. Never, ever, ever, ever. Yeah. He ain't never been undisputed. Never. Yeah. Yeah, look it up. Never. As in ever with an N on the front of it. Never. Yeah. Been too many killers in his division to go get all them belts. LeBron James, smoke I need. That's how he stay so healthy. Man, that is false. That's false. That's false. I don't know if he's smoking or not, but that ain't how he stays so healthy though. Nah, he got some other stuff going on. Not to mention Mike Tyson and Bobby Brown stayed up all night with the ladies getting high. Mike, yeah, underestimated Buster Douglas. Facts, Devil. Facts, and appreciate the super chat. Facts. But on top of that, like I say, I say this emphatically. Mike Tyson in his prime, at his best, fully, he fight Buster Douglas 10 times. He beat him 9. That night, Buster Douglas looked good. He might have beat him that night. I can't say if he had his top of his game. Can't say. But I'm telling you, just from me, my eye of boxing, Buster Douglas looked good that night, man. Anybody who know boxing would tell you, man, he would have been a tough out for anybody on that night. He looked good, man. He was bouncing. He was on his toes. He was slipping. He was using the jab. He was throwing counters. He was throwing uppercuts from long, awkward ranges. It's hard to beat that night, bro. He was in shape. Hard to beat. And then Money took it right back away from him. Then he got soft again. And got up in there with Holyfield and, try to throw an uppercut from 10 feet away. If you know boxing, man, you already know you finna get knocked out. He tried to throw an uppercut. He tried to throw a lead uppercut from 10 feet away against one of the best heavyweight counter punches of all time. So you know what happened. Bloop, bloop. Holyfield step back. Bloop, bloop. He just went to sleep and started dreaming about all the money he was getting ready to spend because he made a whole lot of it. All right, Mike will still be everyone in the chat. It's going off that girl. I might still be everyone in the chat. And he won't whoop me. You speak for somebody else. You ain't speaking for me. Louisiana Redbone. He won't whoop me. Nice try. Wrong guy. Yeah. Nah. No. Floyd, it's not that he can't care about Undisputed. Yeah, he could say he don't care about Undisputed. Undisputed is history, so he can say what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what she talking about, Sibo. You talk about somebody else. I don't know who you talking about. Yeah, point him out. Who you talking about. Call a name. Put a name on it. He won't whoop me. Not no 2025. I don't know what would have been 1984, 85, 86, 87, 88. I don't want no parts of that sucker. 2025? Man, you tripping. Mike would knock your brain. Man, you tripping. Hey, yeah, you tripping. Mike will get this business. Mike will get this work. That's what Mike will get. Mike will get up off the ground. That's what Mike will get. Got me messed up. Yeah, who you think I am when I'm not? It's 2025? Man, you tripping. Me and Mike the same age too? Man, you tripping. Mike smoke reefers all day long, 24/7 from the time he wake up to the time he go to sleep. Whoop, who? Man, you can send him this. Yeah, Mike ain't doing nothing to me. Me and Mike gonna have some good conversation. Yeah, some good conversation. Yeah, Mike ain't whooping me in 2025. Man, yeah, we ain't in the 80s. Man, no. See, I'm a realist. I'm just telling you the truth. You can believe what you want to be. Now the 80s, nah, I ain't want none of that. I ain't want none of that. He gonna dislocate my jaw. He got to find it. And if he get in there with me and do what he did with that bum named Jake Paul, oh, he going to sleep. Oh, he going to sleep. Yeah, because this joint right here be baptizing too. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, I know you gonna talk about how it look, but it's rusty and dusty like that because it done put in a whole lot of work. Yeah, this don't need to be retired. This don't need a pension. This don't need Social Security. What you talking about? Whoop who? Yeah, me messed up. On that night, I could whoop him and Jake Paul. What you think? Man, you got me twisted. Yeah, you got me twisted, man. You got me twisted, man. Louisiana Redbone, you trying to push my buttons. That's what you trying to do. You just trying to push my buttons. Yeah, you don't believe that. Whoop me in 2025. Man, smoke reefers all day long. Man, probably smoke 40 blunts a day. 40 blunts a day. And you somebody gonna whoop me? You must think I'm a bum. Tbp, I gotta get back and say, man, y'all sleeping on your boy. Mm-hmm. Y'all sleeping on your boy. Yeah, man, I don't know what he talking about. See, no, this don't need Social Security, man. This don't was tired more people. Man, what you talking about? I ain't even talking about this one. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, man. You just broke my. So I just broke your flat screen. I appreciate the super chat, man. Yeah, man, these Jones, man, here, man. Yeah, man, I can't even moisturize these Jones, man. I can't even moisturize them, man. Don't stay on there long, man. When I put my face up to the camera, I broke the flat screen. My bad. I got you, dog. You see how Mike kept biting the tongue? Yeah, he used to do that a lot, though. If you go back and watch some of his old fights, man, he used to do that. Yeah, and bite him a little bit, but yeah, man. But yeah, 80s, 90s, even 90s, probably 80s, most of the 90s. Yeah, he want no parts of Mike then. We talking 2025. We talking about two jokers that's almost 60. You hear me? I like me over him. I don't believe this. I personally don't believe there's a 60-year-old on the planet that can whoop me. If you want to be honest. If you want to be honest. If you just want to be honest. What? No, man. I ain't going for that. He said, not my fist, my face. My bad, dog. My bad. I ain't mean to get that close to the camera, man. But you know, Louisiana Redbone be trying to tick me off from time to time, man. Yeah, so you gonna dislocate my jaw. Man, you got to be true. Yeah. Nice try, wrong guy. You know what I'm saying, man? Come down here to the country. You ain't do nothing. Yeah, do that. You do the same thing, Mike. I come down there. I'm coming to Louisiana. You lay flat and believe that. Be it it's gonna be a Mardi Gras or whatever. I'm coming down there. They say the food too good and the culture too good and SIBO down there. I'm coming to Louisiana so you can have Mike there when I get there. Y'all can be together. Y'all can scrap up and be ready. And I'm still coming. And y'all ain't gonna do nothing but have a good time. Straight like that. Yeah. Straight like that. Yeah. Straight like that. What's talking about, Seabo? Coming. It's coming down there. So it's bitches go. Let them take me off parole tomorrow. I'll be down there next week. What you talking about? I ain't never scared. Tripping. Talking about, man. Bring Mike with you. Tell him meet me there. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna meet him there. I'm gonna beat him there. Tell him to get there when I get there. Mm-hmm. Trap Fendi got that membership. That's what we talking about. Because Louisiana Redbone ain't talking about nothing. Somebody whooping me, 60 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm telling you right now, I stand on. I ain't a 60-year-old alive with me. Not no fisticuff. Yeah, not man to man. Not hand to hand. No pots. Big college. Big college Jeff in here. I thought I just saw Big College Jeff. There you go. Cupcake wouldn't want no parts of Mike Tyson in 92. Ain't nobody want no parts of Mike Tyson in 92, man. Hey, we ain't talking about 92. We talking about 2025. Louisiana Redbone is a woman bank. Yeah. Just a ish talking woman, nut. Just an ish talking woman. See there, you talking so much trash, you got somebody here thinking you a real live gangster. Man, that's a woman. A high, yellow, red, light-skinned woman. Wear turtlenecks and penny loafers and talk much ish. That's a woman, dog. You see that, though? You got new people coming in here thinking that you a gangster over there. You talk so much trash. Man, that's a woman, man. They ain't gonna bust a grape. Y'all bust a book open. I ain't gonna bust a grape, dog. Just bust a book open, man. See, bust that book open, though, you know. Don't mispronounce your words or forget to enunciate. You in trouble. I knew people here thinking you a gangster. I bet that joker was sitting on the other end. He came in and mid-conversation. He probably like, oh, so mighty. Who is this? Who is this up on back like that, talking like that, a bad mofo? Hold up. Louisiana Redbone. That name don't sound like no guy. Hey, is Louisiana Redbone a woman, Mikey? Yeah, just snatch it. Just snatch it like. She ain't a man, she just snatch a lot. Ain't a man, she just snatch a lot, dog. See there? You see that, Seabo? Did y'all see that? Y'all witness that? That's not a man. She just snatch a lot. Yeah, high yellow, bright as the sun, brother. Man, y'all crazy up in this piece, man. Oh, man. Trick the new man up in this joint, man. Probably was over there saying this. Oh, what's a bad mo? What's a bad mofo right here? Who that? Who he talking to? Who you talking to? Put your picture up there. Put your picture up there right there. That joke gonna say, oh man. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was crazy. Cupcake didn't have Beverly. Hey, what would Lamont do to Cupcake if he didn't have Beverly? Man, the same thing he probably do to him if he had it, man. Lamont is a behemoth, man. What a behemoth, man. You know what a behemoth is? Yeah. Oh, man. Y'all be making me laugh too much in the morning, man. You make my eyes swell up, man. You know I got allergies. Hey, Sibo, that be your home girl, man. That be your home girl, man. Be sparking stuff up in here, man. Free Mark Peace, man. Free Coffee Keith, man. Free James Harden. Free Alan Shaw. Free Lance Day. Free all the comrades, man. Free Spook Dust, man. Free all the comrades, man. Free the comrades, man. I went and voted yesterday too. Man. Hopefully we get some change up in this piece, man. I went and voted yesterday, man. Let my voice be heard. You did? Yeah. I ain't got no right to complain if I ain't even doing enough. So I went and voted yesterday. Plus my sister was on my top, so I went and did it. So yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, y'all. Something else in here this morning, man. At least y'all sparked my day off. Coffee Keith had you scared if he was offered 100 bags of coffee. If he was offered 100 bags. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? His bags of coffee, he would have become the Hawk. Coffee Keith too little to become the Hawk, man. Coffee Keith is literally probably 130 pounds, bro. Literally. About 5'5", 130 pounds. Coffee Keith a little guy, man. Yeah, kept, you know what I'm saying? She ain't a man. She just snatch a lot. Don't want to be a snatcher no more. That's what you looking for. King Jeff. Yeah, man. Put that vote in, man. I want to put that vote in, man. I do it. I think it's like, I'm at home 5. I think it's like third time I voted. Third time I had to get my rights back first. Oh, we played the Seahawks. They done that. They done. They done. How tall was Lamont? How much did he weigh? Lamont probably about, I think Lamont might be about 6'3", about 300. Back then, about 300, 290. Yeah. Solid. Everything for. I bet you was the only joker at the voting line designer damn Balenciaga. Nope. I'm at the voting line. So if I'm at the voting line, let me show you. I'm at the voting line. This is a revolution, man. You ready for the revolution? I'm at the voting line, man. I went to the voting line the way I supposed to go to the voting line. You did? Yeah. I went to the voting line the way I supposed to go to the voting line. Because I was sending, see, when you send a message, you send subliminal messages too. I sent subliminal messages too. You see? Let me show you right now. This is how I went to the voting line, champ. See that? Hold on, let me get it. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, yeah. George Jackson on my head, on my chest. You heard me? Yeah, the comrade. Yeah, the revolutionary. Yeah, that's how I went to the voting line. That's how I went. Yeah, that's how I went. Yeah, subliminal message too. You did? Yeah, that's how I went. That's how I went, yeah. Yeah, see that? That's how I went. Yeah, early voted. Yeah, George Jackson. Yeah, if you know, you know. You heard me? Salute to the great comrade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went with Conrad George. Me and George wanted to put our vote in same time. Nah. I'm gonna disagree with that. I ain't gonna get into no politics over here, but Herb Gilsap, I ain't gonna get into no politics over here. But when you say they voting and they ain't thinking about the black woman that's on the voting ticket. Did you hear what that black woman is saying? Do you know who that black woman stand with? Do you know what that black woman stand for? It ain't your color, is what you doing and what your politics is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Have you even just seen her talk? Man, she on some other stuff. And what she on ain't for you. I can tell you that. Yeah. So that's my saying on that. Yeah, I'm voting for who gonna try to help these people that's in these prisons, these people that's gonna get that parole board in order, these people that's gonna hold these people accountable for these lives that's still up in prison trying to get out, and they getting looked over, they getting effed over, they getting rubber stamps, they ain't getting nobody's held accountable, they get killing dudes in there, they beating dudes to death, and ain't nobody holding these people accountable. And you know who can hold these people accountable? That governor. That governor is the president of your state. Whoever is the governor is the president of your state. That's the highest ranking official in your state. They can hold that DOC accountable. They can hold that parole board accountable. And if you got somebody in that position right there that's gonna keep rolling with the get along, the get on stuff. Nah, bro, I don't want them up in there because people ain't getting out of prison, man. They killing dudes up in that joint. And you know what Virginia parole rate is right now? 1%. They ain't even trying to let nobody out. 1%. You know why is 1%? Because of who they got in office right now. They don't want to let nobody out. They don't want nobody to get off parole. That's why I'm still on parole. So that's where my vote is coming from. Who gonna help the people that need help? Who gonna do the right thing? Who gonna hold them accountable? You know what I'm saying? That's where my vote going. And I don't care who it is. I wouldn't care if it was a purple person. You did? If they gonna be held accountable, I want them to be held accountable. The mayor is not the most important politician in your city. No, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. The mayor can't appoint the parole board. The mayor can't do nothing with the DOC. The mayor has no authority over the DOC, Department of Correction. Zero. If I'm incorrect, show it to me and write. I don't think the mayor has no control over the DOC, and he definitely ain't got control over the parole board. It's the governor. The governor is the president of your state, bro. You understand me? That governor appoints the parole board. Do you know that the governor, I'm talking about what I know about in Virginia, the governor can be appointed tomorrow and fire the parole board and put whoever they want on that parole board and give them an agenda. And if they don't follow that agenda, they can get fired the same way they got hired. The governor can change whoever run the DOC, the Department of Corrections. If they running it corruptly or incorrectly, the governor can say, nah, you got to get up out there. Yeah, the mayor can't do that. You know what I'm saying? The mayor can't do that. So I'm looking at the governor's position because the governor position is going to help the people that's in my position that I'm in now and the position that I was in before I got in this position. Because there's some dudes that's in the position that I used to be in that I wanted to get out of that position because they deserve to get out of that position. You understand? So that's what I'm looking at. The governor is the one who runs the state. And the governor can pardon you too. The governor can get you out just like that with a stroke of a pen. The mayor can't do that. The mayor can have a son locked up right now and he can't say pardon him. The governor can. The mayor will have to go to the governor to get the governor to do that. So, nah. So that's what I'm looking at. That's just me though. But do what you do. I don't want to influence nobody to do nothing. Your mind is your mind. Your feelings and your concerns are yours. I'm just sharing with you a little bit of what mines are. You know what I'm saying? I've been in there. I know what it's like. I got some comrades in there. I got some people in there that deserve to be out. I got people in there that's dying and they ain't letting them out. So that's what my concerns are. And whoever can help that cause, I'm trying to help them. You did? But anyway, I don't want to get into all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like talking about no politics or I don't like talking about no religions because that's not what we here for. We here to laugh and smile and have fun. You dig? And hopefully we did a little bit of that this morning. And that's what's going on. And I hope your day go on full of energy, full of smiles, full of laugh. I hope you can look back on this and see somebody or hear something or remember something that was said and be able to smile, man, if your day go a little south. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what it is. So, with that being said, man, y'all be easy today, man. Be easy. You understand me? Y'all be easy, man. Have a great day today on purpose, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You dig? Wes, you had to slide that in, didn't you? You had to slide that in, didn't you? You had to slide that in. K-Rock DC, my sis, salute. He had to slide that in. The governor can't say, y'all, Redskins tonight. We ain't gonna need saving. We ain't gonna need saving. Yeah, you heard me? Yeah. Take that with you. Say it tomorrow after we come be victorious. You gonna be quiet then. You ain't nothing to say. You understand me? Yeah. Angelo, Johnny, what up? Man, y'all have a great day today on purpose, man. Love is love, man. And I love y'all, man. Peace, blessings. We out.